Okay. Well, happy Easter. So I thought it'd be fun to make a video just for you guys. It's the boys' weekend barbecuing. So yeah, the bacon's ready. My wife, she says the bacon. So I thought it'd be fun to do a video for barbecuing. That we could show you guys what I'm doing. By no means is this an instructional video. This is just for fun. I thought maybe you guys could do a video too. Send back what you guys are cooking or something. It'd be a cool way to share since we're all under martial law here. So today's event is, what is this thing again? Ribeye roast. Right. So we got the ribeye roast. I'm leaving the fat cap on because Eric says to leave it on. It's gonna break down, drip inside the meat, make it moist, blah, blah, blah. So it's gonna be super good. So we'll do it like that. I got the dry rub. I just do a mix of a whole bunch of stuff. I got like Montreal chicken spice in there, Montreal steak spice, a whole bunch of other funny Epicure things. I just mixed up a bunch of shit that looks cool and smells really good. And then one secret ingredient, which I'm not telling you what it is. Anyways, okay, we're gonna rub that on because it's early in the morning right now. I wanna get this thing in the fridge and sit, sort of like marinate with this rub for a good few hours before we get it on the grill. And what we're gonna do is put it on the Weber and smoke it. We're not gonna grill it or put it in the oven to roast it. We're gonna smoke it slow. I don't know, probably like 200 and something, 250 or whatever works with the barbecue. We're gonna smoke it nice and slow. I don't know what kind of fixings we're gonna put on it, but this is just the first step of the morning. Haven't even had the coffee yet, so we need to get, what are you looking at? What do you see?
Your red light's still blinking, but you've gone, like your picture's gone in the picture.
Well, probably, I don't know.
After a while it goes away?
New camera, first time doing a video, don't know. Hopefully I'm not talking for nothing. You guys can get a good laugh. Maybe I should turn the comments off on this thing because I know it's gonna be a shit show of you fuckers saying silly stuff about what I'm doing. Maybe I shouldn't swear, I don't know. Anyways, we got lots of rub here, tons of it. I'll probably, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe halfway through cooking I'll slice this fat cap off and start basting it with some barbecue sauce or something. I don't know, we'll see. It's, I'm not sure exactly what to do. Like I said, it's not an instructional video, I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and I'm curious to see what you guys are doing. Because this is like nice weather Easter weekend, so I'm sure you guys are hitting the barbecue. It's probably gonna take me all weekend to edit this damn video anyway, so you might not get to it till then. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Throw that in the fridge for I don't know, a few hours, and we'll come back when it's time to get the grill ready. See you in a bit. Okay, we're rolling. Welcome back to the show, guys. Easter weekend, barbecue weekend.
There you go.
Our special guest with us today on the show, Chef Gao. Say hello to the
I'm
boys.
just here as a observer. Well, with maybe giving a hint or two.
Yeah, some advice.
Yes.
Some of the best advice we can get on the show is from this chef right here. Choice of
Scotty
beer
gave
today?
me good head for coming over.
What's your choice of beer today, Eric?
My choice of beer is Smithwick's.
All right.
Good Irish beer.
Yeah. I'm hitting the usual Kilkenny. Let's see a nice pour here. Whoops. So we're still on to the ribeye roast that we rubbed earlier.
It looks great.
Threw it in the fridge for about 4 hours. Now it's been sitting out for an hour or so. getting warmed up to room temperature. So here's what I was thinking. This is an idea. I would put it in, I'm just thinking of putting it in one of these pans. Let the drippings in there.
It's got to go the other way.
Fat cap
Fat
up.
cap up.
Okay.
That's the. Jeez, you can hardly tell.
Oh, what the
Yeah. Fat cap always up so that when the fat melts, it goes into the meat.
All right. Makes it more tender,
Yeah.
tastier.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. Fat is an evil as well as a taste maker.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And the marbling in the meat does the same thing.
Does the same thing. Yeah. And a piece of prime rib, oh, the best you can get.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers to that. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Who says you need turkey?
Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, I thought maybe put it in a tray. Or no?
Either. Yeah, a tray would be good. Then you're keeping all the juices as well,
Okay.
instead of losing them into the fire.
And maybe they'll evaporate back up into the meat too to help with moisture.
Actually, that's your
Back up.
Yeah, it would a little bit. It would, but it might steam it as well. But that's okay.
Okay. Do you think the juices in this, after being smoked so much in the barbecue, we'd want to use those juices, even though they've been smoked?
Taste them and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Taste and see, because the smoke might not get down in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I would taste it and see, but
Okay.
it should be all right.
Okay. And I had another thought. I saw somebody do this. They take another tray and put it over near the. We're doing indirect heat. It's low smoke, low temperature. But I thought maybe a tray with some liquid in it.
Oh,
More moisture in there, or not necessary?
not necessary.
No, it's not going to really do it. Okay.
No, it would maybe with a fish or chicken or something like that, but with the beef,
No.
no.
The fat's doing
Yeah.
the trick and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So we get to save that for the beer can chicken for tomorrow.
There you go.
And we have, courtesy of Eric, some chunks of oak that's going to sit on the ambers and smoke away the whole thing for hours.
Yeah.
We might need more, but we got lots more pieces anyway. Cool. So what's our temp do you think we want to achieve for this? He's a little guy.
180,
Yeah?
180, 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So indirect heat. Keep that
Yes.
off to the side.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, just smoking.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go out and start the coals up, get that heated up, and get the barbecue ready. Oh, and just because everybody needs to know, in case we need a beer, there's one for Ivan, there's one for Brian, there's one for Mike, there's one for Paul, there's one for me, there's one for Eric, there's another one for Eric, and there's another one for me. Happy Easter to us. Hey boys, we're outside. We've got the fire going under here because my little gas thing doesn't work, so we lit a fire with some pine and some paper. We got the coals
Ready to roll.
getting going. If you can see them. We'll let those go for a little bit. Then we'll get the grill in place. Slap the meat on.
Meat fire good.
We'll be slapping our meat all afternoon. Right on. It smells good already. Hey guys, we're ready now to put the meat on. We got the coals set off to the side. We got them in little baskets. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll just move you over a little bit. Like that. I threw a couple of pieces of oak on a couple of minutes ago. Those things are smoking real nice right now. We got a lot of nice white smoke, as they say, coming off of that. Temperature of the barbecue is somewhere around 250 right now. And yeah, we're just gonna throw the grill on. That's ready. I got a little hatch on one side on this guy, so I can lift him up, put some more oak in whenever I feel like it. move around the coals if necessary. So I can just leave that open the whole time, really. Look at the smoke coming off of that. That's nice. Here's our nice piece of meat. We're going to set that off over in the side, indirect, and shut her down and let that smoke do the trick. I just got the lower vent open, a crack, top vent open about halfway, and we'll see if we can regulate that temperature nicely. Usually this thing is easy to regulate. You know, I'm having a little trouble sometimes making sure the smoke is going. If the coals aren't hot enough, then the pieces of oak don't want to burn and smoke too much, but we play with that on and off. Time for a nice pint. We got the bottle opener here from Mike and Brian from Toronto. Steam Whistle factory bottle opener with a Stella. Cheers, boys. So we'll let that go for a little bit. Come back in maybe about 20 minutes. Check to see what the temperature's at. Right now we're at 225. Just had the lid open. This should be amazing. Super fun. Okay, we'll check back in a few minutes. We're going to go and think about some sides of what we want to do. Maybe some potatoes, maybe a veggie pouch or something like that. I don't know. We'll think about it and we'll get to it shortly. Hey guys, so it's been an hour and a half since we put this guy on. She's been really nice, about 225, 250, smoking. This thing's been smoking beautiful like for the whole time. Smells really good. I just stuck the probe in. The meat's at 127, so like I want to take it off at 130. So I'm surprised it didn't take very long to cook, but it's a small piece. Have a look. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's nice. It's got some drippings in there. It's got some of the meat that you can see has got this red smoke cooked look to it. Everything's working real nice here. I'm just gonna leave it. When it gets to about 130, I'll check a couple of the spots, see if it's cooked all the way around. Maybe a good idea to spin the sucker. I forgot to do that. I didn't think it was gonna cook this fast, but it cooked pretty quick. So maybe I'll turn that around just for the heck of it. I super love this this probe I got here. This digital thermometer hooks up to my phone, Wi-Fi. I can be in the garage, I can be anywhere, and the thing beeps at me and lets me know that I'm getting close to temp. It's pretty cool. It's a T-Energy thing. You can stick like 4 or 5 different probes in if you have like four or 5 different meats in there. This thing's fun. So anyway, 129. I'll set the phone up and give me an alert there when it's 130, and then we'll come back and pint. All right, we'll see this in a bit. Look at the smoke coming off of that. Beauty. We're gonna do some potatoes. We're gonna do wedges. We're gonna barbecue it. Maybe we'll go this way. We're gonna barbecue them. Nice and big. You know, maybe this guy's a little big. Wash them, skin on. Yeah, baby. Nice big chunks. Gonna boil them for like 5 minutes. Then we're gonna toss them in some oil and spices. Not sure what spices yet. We'll get to that shortly. And then we're gonna grill them after we toss them. And then take them off and we'll toss them again. I saw a recipe like that on the internet somewhere. It looked pretty cool. So we'll try these out. So I got some boiling water here with a whole whack of salt, like almost, I'd say like almost 1/8 of a cup of salt there. Salt potatoes. It makes a huge difference. So we're just gonna throw these in. We only want these guys to boil for like 5 minutes because I want to put them on the grill later and I don't want to be spreading mashed potatoes on the grill. right, so let that go 5 minutes. And toss it. Okay, those potatoes are boiled. They're still stiff, potato salad style. Maybe a little stiffer, which is cool. Because we don't want those guys being mushy, I would imagine. So I just drain them here. And I'm not going to splash them with too much cold water or anything. I'm just going to throw them in there because I want to put the butter on them. A lot of guys like this business with olive oil, and then they throw that on the barbecue, and olive oil, like you guys know, is nothing but big carcinogenic no-no when it hits the heat. So we're gonna let the butter do our trick to get all the spices to stick. Just my thought. It might make them a little crispier, tastier, so much healthier. So it's good. I didn't overcook the potatoes because otherwise this would be a big mush right now. And they're hot enough to let that butter melt. Toss that around. Oh, pike. Cheers. Naomi's working on veggies. I think it's green beans today. But so instead of getting too creative, I'm not gonna get too clever. We're gonna use some stuff that Naomi's got, all sorts of cool spices. This Epicure. This one's rosemary, garlic. Nice and easy. Not chopping, not doing nothing. Like I said, not getting too effing clever. Just toss them on there. This stuff is awesome. They got so many different ones. Oh yeah. I can't wait to see these guys on the grill. This is gonna be good. Let's go hit the fire. Got to keep a close eye on these guys. I still got my all my charcoal in baskets there, so it's the heat's kind of concentrated into one little spot. So I should have spread everything out just for this, but I didn't bother. So I'm just keeping a close eye and flipping and flipping. These are gonna be good, man, when they're done. Look at that. A little bit of the barbecue smoke flavor going in there too. Not been recording. We just took the potatoes off. Look at these things, crispy, just like out of the oven. Crispy, beautiful, but off the barbecue, full of flavor, lots of spices. These things are gonna have awesome taste. Wicked. All right, so we just pulled out the pièce de résistance. I'm cutting off that little fat cap that we had on there that we don't want. Getting rid of that. We'll let that sit. Now, we're gonna try this guy right down the middle here. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. I'm gonna slice that thin. A little bit of fat that everybody doesn't like for some reason. I don't mind it. Everybody else here's got a problem. Look at that. Medium, maybe medium rare, more medium. Oh yeah. The juice is flowing out of this thing. You can just smell the smoke flavor coming off of it too. Oh, why don't we try a piece? Let's try a slice here. Wifey, piece. That's good. Tender? Yeah? Oh, that's good. Look at that. I think everybody will like that. All right. Let's plate that.
Yeah, if you want, we have the room. He's got a lot of stuff. Like guitar,
It's really good.